It's really kind of lighting a flame and energizing to be a part of such a great organization.
In one word, I would say that it's awesome.
Without LSI, I want to have learned the skills and opportunities that I got that allowed me to get my internship.
I feel like I have 10 other very close friends now that were my teammates, my classmates from the class of 2015.
I think Discover is really built around the opportunity for you to discover whatever it is that you don't know about Southern Indiana. For some of us, those are the relationships that are there. For others, the businesses that are going on. And I even discovered a few things about myself. I kind of got a feel for the plan that's there, the players that are involved, and even the purpose that's involved to make Southern Indiana a better place. Personally, it's been really, really rewarding. I've had an opportunity to meet some great people who like the idea of getting down to business and getting things done, but like to do it in a fun way. So that's probably been the biggest part for me. And I think that anything that goes on in Southern Indiana starts with the personal piece, the relationships that are created. I'd recommend the program, Discover program, to anybody who's interested in getting involved in Southern Indiana. If you have a sincere desire to learn more about your community and to collaborate with others, Discover is the program for you.
It's a one-day event that, whether you've lived here your whole life or if you're new to the community, it gives you a glance at some of the goings-on and it opens up the door to some things that you may never have the opportunity to see. We went to a lot of places that I had never been that were in my own backyard. I've pretty much grown up here. It was neat to just get an inside look at some things that were off my radar. I loved it, and from that point, that made me decide to apply to the Discover program. And I'm thrilled to be a part of that in this year's 2016 class.
We're a diverse group of folks representing different industries. We're from nonprofit, we're from education, we're from corporate, and we're young leaders making programming for young leaders to connect young leaders to each other and to just talk about the amazing things happening in our community. Just establishing those relationships, meeting folks that you might not have otherwise, and just kind of celebrating the excitement of everything that's happening in Southern Indiana.
Next Gen, it is a program for high school juniors where they teach them leadership skills, what kind of leaders they want to be, teach them about the community, and what it really means to be a leader. I got to know a lot of people in this area from different schools, which I thought was very fun. And I got to meet leaders in the community, and I got to learn more about the community that I actually didn't know about, but I felt like I was in my own little bubble of just Charlestown, and I got to learn more about Southern Indiana and what it meant to be a leader, because it's all about the community, it's about giving back, it's about excelling the community. So it teaches you leadership skills, it teaches you how to speak to adults, and it's honestly just a lot of fun. Plus they have great food, so.
I think Engage takes the Discover program to the next level. It actually prepares you to engage in your community. It surrounds you with a number of other folks from your community that are leaders that probably you wouldn't have any reason to connect with other than pulling a program pulling you together like this. It involves self-development. You start with a branding of yourself, which you analyze your strengths and your personality traits, things like that. And then it expands on to board development, ethics, fundraising, a number of things like that that helps kind of put the pieces together to engage you into different aspects into your community. I think wherever you live, you need to have a voice, you need to have participation, you need to have community pride. And if you don't, you're just not engaged. It's very important to try to make a difference wherever you live, and this is a perfect example, perfect way of truly plugging in